Банзай, самурай. Сегодня играем очередной раз в диску Elysium. Так что давайте начнем. Остановились мы на прохождении полдня. Что ж, давайте. Постараюсь меньше читать, потому что очень затягивается все это. Воняет протухшим мясом и скисшим молоком, разлагающей человеческой плотью. Ничего не примечательное нагромождение кровельного материала. Давайте ее пока пропустим, потому что шансов очень мало.
Someone just left some roofing material slanted again.
Подъемный механизм ржавеет уже не первый год. А, мы вот так попали. Добро пожаловать в Ревашоль, объявляет грузный мужчина. Реплика обращена не к тебе, она для Кима. А почему он не к нам?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island.
Мой дед приехал сюда из страны, где тысячи лет процветала российская Блять, ебал я в рот эти сложные слова, нахуй. Тысячи лет процветала российская изоляционистская культура, а твои предки явились на этот остров жалких 300 лет назад.
Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you. It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
А, ну то есть он типа подъебывает нашего напарника Кима.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here.
Я очень хорошо понимаю, что вы сказали. Вы думаете, что таким, как я, здесь не место, что я должен пренебречься и вести себя тихо. Но видите ли, в чем дело? Я сотрудник РГМ. Моя работа следить за тем, чтобы вы тихо вели себя вы. Советую вам это запомнить. Короче, чувачок завалил свой ебальничек. Давайте его подбадрим, Кима. Может, тоже некрасиво с нашей стороны будет промолчать. Вы милая парочка, вы в курсе? Сплевывает шофер. Бля, он вообще мужик. Мужик охуевший. Бля, где будет вариант, чтобы ему разъебать ебальничек? Как скажете, господа полицейские? Что перевозишь? Да сейчас, как видишь, ничего не перевожу. Приехал за грузом, а токеры решили забастовку объявить, так что теперь только сидеть на жопе остается. Какой груз ты должен забрать? Яблоки. Яблоки? Да, яблоки. Я так понимаю, что ты еще хотел спросить. Он мастерски ушел от ответа, остается только признание и поражение. Признать поражение. Ты водишь грузовик, верно? Что думаешь про наркотики? Наркотики? Это говно, мужик. Я свое тело не загрязняю. Он глубоко затягивает сигаретой. Почему? Ты знаешь, откуда идет вся эта дрянь? Сарамириза, Сафра, Эльдомарат. Они берут бабки у наших торчков и вкладывают, чтобы превзойти нас в промышленном секторе. Они признают, что в честной борьбе нас не победить, так что надо как-то заставить нас ослабить самих себя. Это расовый саботаж, расовый экономический саботаж. Но, мне кажется, он врать не будет. Слушай, я тут соглашусь. Ну да, мы согласимся. Он пристально на тебя смотрит, не знаю, как ответить. Это продолжается примерно 2 секунды, а потом... Нихера я не знаю. А и знал бы, тебе не сказал. Выпускает он дым.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting...
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big
Ты видел
lorry.
неподалеку большой грузовик, у которого открыт прицеп. А из коробок высыпалось содержимое.
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved this country.
Да, я знал водителя, честный малый, который любит свою страну. Мы с ним как-то раз спорили о генетике в танцах в тряпье. Это когда какие-то щенки и кипты сбили замок с его прицепа и все растащили. Он из-за этого работы решился. Что ж, не повезло ему. Если не ты, то кто возит наркотики через терминал Б? Это не очевидно. Этот ёбаный ИСЛ из Южной Самары. Тот с глазами-бусинками сплевывает на землю шофер. Это его дельце на стороне, сплошной обман. Не удивлюсь, если он и наркотиками приторговывает.
Yes, yes. Where?
Looks like I offended your partner there. Too bad. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, all right. 100.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until...
Guess so.
Да, он намекает на то, что тот китаец чем-то барыжит.
It's about biological determinism. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge, you know. I'm not just racist. Look, I've read books, huh? The people who've studied these things say that you and me are superior. Oh? Go right ahead.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi's stern expression remains unchanged. Not a lot of moral fiber on this one yet, he thinks, wriggled out of it. What happened? Did your balls shrivel up?
Давайте посмотрим, что там за забастовка. Хотя, погодите. Орфография сохранена. Рита. В заторе застрял грузовик. Это большая тяжелая махина из града, неплохо сохранилась для своего возраста. Заглянуть в окно. Стекло чистое, их недавно помыли. Ты видишь кабину грузовика, в ней личные вещи водителя, наклейки, эмблемы. Что на заднем сиденье? В задней части кабины расположена тесная ниша для сна. Большие пепельницы, занавески, расшиты солнцами с колесами.
Racist nationalist paraphernalia. not
Российская
unusual in this part of
националистическая
town.
атрибутика, говорит лейтенант,
This is
стиснув
our
зубы.
guy.
В этой части города обычное дело. Он кивает в сторону дальнобойщика-расиста. Думаешь, это грузовик нашего крутого парня?
Likely, yes. This guy's proud of
Да,
who he
вероятно,
is.
этот тип
Drapes it all
гордится
over
тем,
his
кто он
machine.
такой. Тут повсюду и это видно.
The driver has adorned his space with a
Водитель
substantial collection of
украсил свою
peculiar
кабину изрядной
paraphernalia.
коллекцией аксессуаров вполне определяемой направленности, лозунгами о чести, силе и чистоте, обклеенные все панели. Какой здоровый-то. Надпись РГП. Ты антистатчник? Спрашивает человек с веселыми глазами, наклоняя голову. А что такое антистатчник? Такой червяк, которому ничего не нужно от жизни, лишь бы не сдохнуть. Они приходят и хотят делать нашу работу за дерьмовую плату. Из нас наебывают их самих себя. В итоге все проигрывают. Похоже, они тебе не очень нравятся. Чтобы стать антистатичником, надо быть или до нельзя тупым, или невозможно подовым, или, наверное, напуганным. На кого или чего они боятся? Он, прищурившись, взглядывает в толпу, словно пытаясь отыскать причину страха. Я лично лучше буду просить подаяния, чем за гроши работать антистатчиком. Если бы эти господа, что орут на улице, пришли, умоляя, может быть, что-нибудь и поучили бы. Ну, давайте подыграем ему, типа такие. Мы объяснили свою позицию, но они нас даже не слушали. Они бы давно разошлись по домам, если бы этот здоровяк все время их не поджуживал. А я просто дурака валяю. Он улыбается, и от этого его морщины становятся еще глубже. Никто никогда не видел антистатчника полицейского. Но представь себе, вы копы, устраиваете забастовку, а потом приходят другие копы и говорят: теперь мы будем копами. За меньшие деньги. Он усмехается, а потом осознает происходящее. Кстати говоря, что здесь на Диком Севере делает РГМ? Прибыли поглядеть на нашу драчку. Давайте у него попросим. Но мне кажется, он откажет нам. Опа! Давайте поймаем. Yes. Монетка ложится тебе в руку, словно ей там самое место. Ласточка возвращается домой. Спасибо. Я всегда рад помочь РГМ. Жаль, что большего я сделать не могу. Сейчас самим приходится пояса затянуть из-за этих вот. Кивает он на протестующих.
The winter's fat is slowly running out, you know. Still better than scabbing, though. I'm always glad to help out when possible. Not like these slithering scabs.
Я прибыл в Мартинес, исследую убийство.
Murder, huh?
Убийство, значит. Наверное, это ужасно много работы. Лично я расследовать убийство не стал бы. Может, ты поможешь мне и расскажешь, кто это сделал? Конечно. Полиция хитро улыбается он. Это был не я. Меня можешь вычеркнуть. Видишь, я немного упростил тебе жизнь.
The open range awaits. I don't operate in that capacity. I walk right past Measurehead and go in. Yeah, the 2.5-meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him.
Да, это звукополовинометровый семинистский расист наверху. Показывает он на мост за воротами. Просто пройди мимо него.
Then press the button to unlock
А
the door.
потом нажми кнопку, чтобы отпереть дверь.
Then go past him again.
Потом снова пройди мимо него.
And you enter the arbor through
И
the
через
office.
офис ты окажешься в порту Эста.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually... Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven... Oh, not yet, no.
Nothing a couple of solid hooks from Dexter and Sinister.
Sure. You know, serious business. I'm sure the big boss will
Для
be
чего
glad
вообще
to help.
устроили
We'll have to
забастовку?
ask him first.
Но ты знаешь, что дело серьезное, улыбается он. Ты спроси нашего шефа, он тебе наверняка радостно все расскажет.
He's a chatty guy. Once
Ублюдки, у нас есть право работать, орет мужчина на портовые ворота. Голос у нее самый громкий из всех собравшихся и удивительно скрипучий для человека таких размеров. Что тут происходит?
Hold up and stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
У нас тут копы, широкоплечий главарь поворачивается к тебе, он как минимум на голову выше всех остальных, кто здесь собрался.
You here to fuck with us? Beat
Ты
the
явился,
honest
чтобы устроить
worker
нам
down.
проблемы и забьешь честного работягу? С какой-то стати.
We're here to fight
Мы здесь,
for a
чтобы
cause.
бороться за правое дело. А люди в
Stripes
форме
usually have
вечно
problems
препятствуют
with
тем,
people
у кого есть
have cause.
правое дело. Ладно, тогда, наверное, нет.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here.
Хорошо, мы тут боремся за правое дело. Он поворачивается к воротам и продолжает скандировать. Право работать. Право работать.
Besides, we're not that different.
К тому же мы с тобой в одной лодке. Подходит он чуть ближе. Хорошо бы люди увидели, как коп и штрейхбрейкер стоят и о чем-то болтают. Это доказывает, что власти на нашей стороне. И придает уверенности.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here.
Может, лучше им будешь вопрос
Shame on
задавать?
you!
Например, почему нам не позволено зарабатывать здесь на жизнь?
We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
Нам надо семьи кормить, кусок ты дерьма, направляет палец на сидящего на перилах человека.
So do we, Scott.
А нам не надо антистачник. Орет в ответ отдыхающий на перилах. Кто такие эти штрейхбрейкеры?
Honest men and women
Честные
with
мужчины и
rights
женщины с правами,
work
например, на работу, на то, чтобы быть полезными, а не пешками в играх корпораций. Мужчина проводит рукой по седым, по военным стриженным ежиком волосам.
We came here to help the harbor run
Мы пришли
smoothly in
сюда,
time
чтобы
of
помочь порту
crisis.
нормально функционировать во время
Union
кризиса.
fucks don't want
Профсоюзные
work.
ублюдки работать не
They
хотят,
ought to let
как
him
так
those
выпустили бы
who
тех,
do
кто хочет
want
работать.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow you?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market. The rule. When a bunch of beats me.
when the man moves, there's something odd in the way he carries himself. Fine.
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates.
Я расспрашиваю людей об убийстве, которое произошло за гостиницей.
I know nothing about a murder.
Я ничего не знаю про убийство.
The mention of a killing sends a big
Wouldn't put
Совсем-совсем.
it past these harbor bugs. Right to work! It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates for
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir.
pity. Let us.
lonesome, long way home. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station
Мы
41
почти на месте,
and
дом
through
ждет
the
тебя.
market,
Проходи мимо
past the
41-го
Bull
участка
Street
и
Spearhead
через
to the
рынок,
other side of
мимо
the
идейного
lake.
центра
A
Буги-стрит
frozen eye at
к
the
тому
center of the
берегу
district.
озера, замерзшее глазами в центре
Then past
района.
the video rental store on the corner.
Потом мимо видеопроката на углу, и
At the
там в
end
конце
of the
засаженной
street,
соснами
lying
улицы стоит
with
небольшой,
pine
небольшой
trees, a
спичечного
small
коробка
house,
домик.
no larger than a matchbox.
Ты здесь
11
больше не живешь.
Voyager Road. You no longer live
То
there.
время давно
Those
прошло,
times are
люди не
gone.
осталось, зачем ты
And
пришел
so
сюда?
are those people.
Почему до сих пор здесь?
Why did
И где
you come
дилер?
here?
Надо вернуться
Why are you
на
still
работу.
here?
Сейчас это все, что у
And
тебя
where's-
осталось. О, желтые розы, десятки роз, а еще тюльпаны. По радио играет меланхоличная попса.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock
Просто спросите,
meds,
если
but
вам
we do
что-то
have
нужно из
Nosafed,
продукции
Dramamine,
Сен-Батист. Мы не
magnesium
продаем
and hypnogamma.
рецептурные лекарства, но у нас есть нозофет, дуамин, магний и гипногамма. А для чего это препараты?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. I don't really know what hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's
Nosafed heals +1 health. Dramamine heals +3 health.
okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better. Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something.
What's that magazine she's reading?
I don't know. Frit? I think they think that the extra tea makes it funkier. It doesn't. Okay. I'm not really supposed to be
Можешь
chatting
что-нибудь
to
рассказать о
anyone,
трупе?
but, I don't really know anything.
Да я как
I
бы
mean,
ничего
I
и
know
не
it's
знаю,
dead,
только
but
что он
I
типа
haven't seen it,
есть,
so-
но сама не видела, так что... Так, ты знал покойного?
Not really.
А как-то не особо. Не особо, то есть немного знала.
No. I didn't know him at all.
Блядь, что ты пиздишь? И давно он там?
I don't know really long.
No need to worry. It's just standard.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Короче, бесполезно, мы заглянули туда. Так, давайте тогда сюда зайдем. Быстренько.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce. An off-key melody.
Kudos, please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games. Oh, I'm sorry, but the doorbell is broken.
A single beep indicates that this button
Huh. This button looks new.
Буква R украшена короной. Ниже надпись на ленте «Свет» над погружением.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a There's something in there. Not necessarily. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you...
Trash? Food waste from the cafeteria? They lock these containers to keep... We could try using a pry bar. The one you took from my motor carriage, or... All we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Так, давайте этот труп изучим.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
Труп смотрит на тебя своими выпученными белыми глазами. Лицо, на котором эти глаза расположены, не выглядит человеческими. Оно раздулось и готово вот-вот взорваться. Губы, как две рябины. А язык затыкает рот, словно кляп.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Посмотреть вниз.
A cargo belt twists his neck.
Его
at
шея
an
повернута
unnatural angle.
под
The body
неестественным
below
углом в
appears
петле
stiff.
грузового
It's
ремня.
letting out an
О как.
ungodly rot. The smell
Висящее на
seeps
этом
in
шее
even
тело
through
выглядит
your clenched nostrils.
одеревеневшим. Оно испускает просто безбожную гнилую вонь. Ты зажимаешь нос, но это не помогает. Господи, что это?
Active decay. It's okay to
Активное
throw it,
разложение.
officer.
Офицер,
one
если
needs
вас
to
вырвет, ничего страшного. Вас за это никто не осудит.
He's about to blow. Cock's gonna blow, Kuno.
Давайте блеванем.
As you breathe in, the odor comes over you.
3%!
It's a smell of the mind telling you to
Ты
run.
вздыхаешь, на
And
тебя
your
накатывает
stomach
вонь.
brings
Мозг
itself
настойчиво
empty,
кричит
with
«беги»,
your
а
hands
желудок
at your
хочет
sides
вывернуться
and your
наизнанку.
eyes
Ты щуришь
squinting.
глаза,
You
опускаешь
stand
руки
in
по
it.
бокам и продолжаешь стоять посреди этого запаха. Это всегда так?
They do after 7 days, yes.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants.
На мужчине
and
нет одежды,
enameled
только нижнее
boots.
белье и покрытые
His
эмалью
skin is
ботинки.
greenish, marbled with decaying veins,
Кожа
and
зеленоватая, с
blotched by
проступавшими
lividity. A
полосками вен с
fading web
трупными
of
пятнами.
tattoos covers
Грудь и
his
плечи
chest
покрыты
and shoulders.
тускнеющей
The cargo
паутиной
belt used
татуировок.
to fasten him to the branch above
Грузовой ремень, который он
appears
подвешен на
industrial
ветку,
in
выглядит
strength.
крепким для промышленного применения. Давайте сверху вниз.
The hangman's knot is pulled tight
Петля туго
by the weight
затянута
of the
под весом
corpse
висящего
below.
на ремне тела.
Yellow,
Желтый
hard-edged
полиэстер вырезает
polyester cuts
твердой
into his neck.
кромкой в
Above,
шею.
a sliding
Выше,
buckle ties
продетый
the
в
belt
скользящую
to the
пряжку,
branch.
ремень крепится к ветке.
Oh my, there's something on the
Боже, на
belt.
этом ремне что-то есть,
familiar
какое-то
word
знакомое
that speaks to
слово,
the
которое
thirst
откликается в
within
тебе жаждой. Что это за слово?
Vermilion in yellow letters along the
Вермиль-
length of the twisting
вермиллион.
cargo belt.
Желтые
Only
буквы
a
вдоль
deep longing
перекрученного
for
грузового
vermilion
ремня.
golden
Лишь
spirits
благодаря глухой
lets you
тоске по
decipher
зеленому
the
духу
fading logo of the
тебе
local
удается разобрать
brewery.
потускневший логотип местной пивоварни.
Extremely. Industrial strength.
Промышленный
Can use
канат.
for
Такие
tying cargo
используют,
to
чтобы
lorries.
закреплять груз на грузовиках.
Like in a circus. When
Как
the
в цирке.
circus leaves town,
Когда цирк
they
уезжает,
tie a black
они
spotted
привязывают
giraffe to the
пятнистого
wall of a
жирафа к
carry
стенкам клетки для перевозки. Как в грузовом порту.
Yes, it looks
Да,
like they
похоже,
used
они
whatever was
использовали
on
первое,
hand,
что
paying no
подвернулось под
attention
руку.
to not incriminating
Даже не
themselves.
позаботились о собственном алиби. Мы полагаем, что это дело рук портовых рабочих.
I'm still approaching this as a lynching, yes, motivated by the ongoing strike.
Да, я все еще рассматриваю как самосуд, причина которого кроется в идущей забастовке. Он поднимает бровь и вежливо смотрит на тебя. А вы что думаете?
You feel like it was something else. But what?
Резонно.
70% of the cases I get are just filling in the
70
blanks on the initial report.
70% дел,
Без
над которыми я
words.
работал, сводились лишь к заполнению бланков предварительного отчета.
It's not merely polyester.
Это не просто
Steel
полиэстер,
reinforced.
он еще и
See these lines?
армирован
This is where the wires
стальными
run.
волокнами.
I see
Он
rabbits
поднимается,
for
чтобы
more than
изучить
20
петлю.
strands.
Видишь эти полосы? Здесь проходят остальные нити. Судя по рельефу, тут больше 20 нитей.
This makes getting him down much more problematic than I had assumed. A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled
The cadaver hangs from the cargo belt. limbs limp and torso covered in tattoos. His eyes are milky white and blind to dark brown hair. Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing
Под застывшей
joy
плотью прячутся эмоции. Ее
at the moment of
невозможно
his
увидеть
death.
по внешним признакам и чертам. Она скрывается внутри. Это наслаждение. В момент смерти этот человек получал наслаждение.
The corpse is dead silent. You have
Who is he? He is male, 40-50, with an athletic build. Why do you think so? Okay.
the corpse looks right through you as you an intricate web of
Затейливое
blue lines
переплетение
stretches
синих
across
линий
the torso.
растянулось по всей груди, от правого плеча до солнечного сплетения. На каждом пересечении маленькая белая звездочка. Этих крупнейших звезд целые сотни, а плотнее всего они расположены в области сердца. Его тело отмечено звездами.
Alcohol, and your fist clenches suddenly. Decay is creeping on the tattoo. Already, most of the canvas that's holding it has darkened. Now, it disintegrates slowly, letting out a stink.
Это карта ночного неба.
A map of the stars.
Карта звездного неба. Он отворачивается, чтобы набрать в легкие побольше воздуха. Но он не понял.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through.
Он достает из кармана куртки тонкий рифленый брусок алюминия и раскрывает его со звуком вынимающего из ножен меча. Появляется небольшая линза, что-то камеры.
Mini.
Тригат Саншайн Мини. Куна, блять, что это за хуйня?
An instant color camera.
Цветная камера для мгновенной фотографии. Он достает две ампулы с металлическими крышками, защелкивает его в отсеке на боку аппарата. Светится тонкая щелочка.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color.
Раздается визгливый звук, сработающий вспышки, лопается маленькая стеклянная ампула. Ты видишь, как цветные ручейки текут на толстый, роснящий листок бумаги, влезающий из камеры. На всякий случай, поясняет лейтенант, трясет листок, просушивая его на холодном ветру. На листке полноцветное изображение, покрытое татуировками груди погибшего.
Yes, it is pretty cool, isn't it? It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. Sure, just don't lose it.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stand, delicate and fragile.
Their armor, no ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff. It is. It's expensive. We've requested similar for a full set, about 4 years of wages. By catching, do you...
What was that about the constabulary before? You need to push some buttons if you want to recruit the lieutenant.
So they don't get shot in the...
Oops. Well, no one said it would work. Back to detecting now. A small bell-like sound fills the air. The pry bar in your hand is itching for some action.
Монтировка у тебя в руках уже сначала от бездействия. Давайте с размаху ударить по ботинку монтировкой. Металл ударяется об ботинок с тем же звоном, звук не становится громче.
Did you hear that? A click? This is a kinetic redistributor.
Faint, like the scales of some ancient white monster. Cracked. This feels dangerous. Are you sure? The stench fills your nostrils.
Stop! Pig's gonna pull his head off.
Brutal!
Even the mongrels can see you're about to put his head.
Do it, homo!
Stop obsessing about your sexuality, officer. What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why are you hanging on to that boot? For a full set of armor,
It's hard to get a read on the lieutenant.
there's no way you are getting them off.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off. But first, the body needs to be down. And second, it would probably be better if the
Содрать их.
lieutenant
Ну
wasn't.
давайте.
The anticipation makes you crack your fingers. Feels nice. Nice and cracky.
Снять труп, закончить вскрытие, обеспечить отсутствие Кима.
Processing will take care of them. With the situation in the morgue, it will yield nothing. That's for us to find out. My initial... I agree.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extreme. As you narrow your eyes, the monster only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue.
How should I know why you are squinting, officer? Oh. You are trying to...
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark mark.
So, what do you think? I do. Most of them are post...
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Слышу, узкоглазый, хорош загадки тут загадывать.
He means you fucked him up good, Kuno!
Он говорит, что ты хорошо его разъебал, Куна, кричит девочка по-жесткому.
A pool of blood and feces.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Did we? I don't feel lucky. I think he was upright immediately after that. The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think. There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the...
But there is no breath.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done. The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt. The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting it.
Так, труп висит на высоте добрых 1-2 метра. Ремень без посторонней помощи ни вам, ни мне не достать. А если и достанем, останется еще вопрос, как его отрезать. Так, мы можем отпилить ветку.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
Да?
I don't trust that ladder. The assailants didn't use it. It's rotten. Honestly, I prefer clown cops climb tree. Cretin cop. They like that word.
Fuck yeah, climb that shit, monkey.
See, you're only making them do those things less.
Oh no.
This is years of experience talking. He's seen career after career ruined by careless media strategies.
What I'm proposing is, we save acrobatic tricks as the last resort.
Oh, these have got to be the most fucking boring mulka parts I've ever seen.
Someone else? You mean like the police? Someone like a paid garbage man? Or a cleaning crew? I have bad news for you. I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary...
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How? It absolutely will not, officer. That's not how physics work. It will...
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with...
They'll miss! The pigs will...
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
I'll blow his head off.
Take it!
Yeah, take the shot.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper
Достав легкий пистолет, он отправляет бумажный патрон в ствол, вынимает палочку для прочистки пятен. Прочистки и 5 раз постукивает по патрону. Затем он отступает, встает в стойку фалотеса, прицеливаясь. Угол глаза дергается, палец держит на спусковом крючке. Давайте не будем его отвлекать. Голос подростка утопает в пронзительном грохоте, который эхом отражает от стен ближайших домов. Облачко дыма немедленно растворяется в воздухе, когда лейтенант делает шаг и бормочет себе под нос. Черт побери. Он промазал.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
No, we are lucky as it is. Any more mistakes could...
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno...
The lieutenant doesn't say a word.
Remain collegial, officer. It was an honest mistake, and I will not repeat. I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get... It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead, I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
They only have one...
This is the sorriest pair of pigs. Kuno...
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boyka. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprising.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno?
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
Давайте на нее наведем.
You feel as though it would be dangerous to set this creature free to roam about the cosmos.
Don't.
Do it!
Intense shit, copper.
Fucker waved his gun! It wasn't intense, it was pathetic! Or what? You gonna fuck me? You wanna fuck Fuck me, pig.
Your field of view narrows. As you wait, your breathing slows down.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Блять.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. You missed.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry. I knew it.
Are you? Because it sort of feels like you are. Please don't cry.
The armistice is sufficiently precise of it.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your...
Pigs don't have hands. They have, like...
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
А пусть пацан попробует.
The lieutenant does not dignify that with an answer. He snaps.
We still need to get him down. The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there.
The man before you is naked.
Can't believe you didn't take the shot. Fucking coward. Waved a gun like a clown.
She continues to be here.
So you tried to kill Kuno's girl? What's up
Ты
with that?
девочку Куно
You wanna
убить
talk about
пытался.
it?
Что это такое? Хочешь об этом поговорить? Да, не хотел в нее стрелять, я просто в нее целился.
What? Bitch! You fucking making excuses for yourself now?
Not all of us. Acts like that stick with you.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again. And Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife. Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony. Put the fucking knife in you. Yeah. But you and Kuno are good for now. Pals. Shoot that shit at Kuno. And you're back in business with the Kuno. Now what is it?
Kuno is a merciful king, kind to his wayward subjects.
Так, что ты знаешь об этом трупе?
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno. Pig's choking. He's totally...
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do.
You have no idea what the usual is. Just ask whatever comes to mind.
Ты знаешь, кто это был?
Kuno's fucking.
Это
Kuno
Кунов
uses the fucking for
Еблераб.
target practice.
Он поднимает камень, мишень в тире Куна.
End of conversation. Very strong. You should be this stoic.
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno? Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City. Yeah. Kuno didn't smoke him if that's what you mean. Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems
Сука.
pretty fucking suspicious.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno.
You're testing Kuno's patience.
Get lost,
Kuno's Kuno pig? The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort.
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help! He's digging his dick out!
Помогите, он уже хуй достает.
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is...
Pigs in here in Kuno! Somebody, please!
Блять. Блять, уебался.
You didn't shut him down. Your fat fist didn't meet its target. Instead, it pulled you down with it.
Да.
Kuno can't believe this shit! Can no one speak? Kuno thought you had this. What happened?
The whole charade was about establishing dominance over you.
Fucked your shoulder, fucked your knee, fucked your fat body up!
No.
Нет.
Kuno beat the shit out of the popo!
I told you not to tempt such forces. Now, how about we go and do something worth the...
Look, see? It's the fucking...
You belittled yourself before the Kuno. Now you must seek his forgiveness.
Fucking what pig?
Ты клёвый чувак.
Cool what? What the f...
I think you broke his brain when you fucked...
You better come up with a way to make Kuno forget you tried to fucking hit him, piggo.
Так, давайте ему сигаретку дадим.
Put it
Сигаретку.
away. The information here...
Back off, fuck eyes! Kuno is a man. Kuno can smoke if he wants.
The lieutenant doesn't like this. It may be less destructive to your working relationship to just come back alone later.
Man! Okay, Porkson. Tar keeps Kuno sharp. Helps Kuno think. Kuno likes that brain boost shit. We're cool now, but don't be pulling this shit on Kuno, or Kuno's gonna have to beat the shit out of you again.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
Get your snout out of Kuno's ass. Kuno knows how hard you should give up, Popo, or the Kun will keep fucking it out of you.
You okay, Kuno?
That went wrong. He took it as a compliment. Then he had a minor seizure.
The fuck about it? Fuck are you talking about?
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
Words are fucking shit. Make your test.
Get lost.
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind, lazy dinks. Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig. Fuck does Kuno care about your hunch? That's your shit. You figured it out. Dunno. Kiptas gardener used to work there. Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit.
Yeah, her.
No, it's not fucking Kuno's.
He thinks you're fucking...
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Yeah? The kid... Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a... Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Не, ну сопляк вообще капец. Чтобы изучить предмет, использую кнопку «Взаимодействовать» в инвентаре. В случае забастовки или откройте крышку, нажмите на кнопку. Герметичная дверь заперта на электрический замок. Твое тело выдает твою генеративную сущность.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Что это значит? Ты оказался в лапах Алгуля. Его лицо искажает гримаса отвращения, словно ему пришлось понюхать тухлую крысу. А тебя смердит им. Незримый меч Гуля торчит из твоей глотки. Ты не видишь его, но видят другие. Моей спутнице ты отвратителен. У меня нет проблем с Альгулем, я просто выпиваю по выходным.
Show him the ham still got it.
Jerking motions, signs of a late. You gave the world eugenics, electricity. You dominated lesser cultures. You will be superseded.
It is, baby, yeah.
There is a button right behind him. Just out. This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the state. Bring your troops.
Ну какой-то сектант, чем-то пиздит.
Be lined with bottles of Al-Ghul. Your beloved beverage. Inside,
Ладно, давайте согласимся.
Ask what kind of races there are first. Classification is core to this stuff.
Do you?
The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door. And
you are obviously a liberal, sailor.
Ты очевидно либерал-солеец, говорит мужчина. Мультикультуралист, это видно по твоим любви к микротехнологическим и выбору костюмов. Не мешай своему делу, познай истину, в котором ты сам себе отказал. Существует 3 категории рас. Тип А – героические расы, Б – сервильные расы и Б – типы БЕ. Отвратительный расовый котел педерастии. А каких ты хочешь узнать? Давайте. тип А.
Those are the Simonese, the Areopagite, and the Occidentals. A receding genetic pool has led the mound on reprehensible. The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messene. The other large overproduction of, as proven by the mound and the Mesk. Occidental type A is in the Areopagites are the latter.
Nature was not capable of.
Type
План Б.
B are the
Type B.
unheroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great array. To an untrained eye, the Koiko appear white and pink. Pinkness is the Koiko. The Vasholian tips, the F, are a museum of failed chimeric experiments. Lesser races like the mosquito. Grotesque. The mosquito is born sterile. Then there is the Koiko. This, but enough. It is cruel to undertake. You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery. We will see.
Access to the Union is important for our investigation, but there may be another way.
Am I mildly worried he might take it seriously? The lieutenant thinks.
You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly. I cannot possibly imagine what else we have to discuss, Tibere Vasholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease?
Ой-ой-ой.
Just like that. Instinct
Вот так вот
took over.
инстинкты берут свое. Сильные прямой в горло, точно кадык. Ты ведь почти чувствуешь, как ломается крящ. То есть школьника мы не смогли отпиздить, а вот качка здоровенного это.
The man is reeling.
Пошатнувшись, мужчина ловит ртом воздух. Время для тебя словно замирает. Вдалеке смолкает шум порта. Ты слышишь негромкий булькающий звук, и по губе человека стекает струйка крови. Так. Ну, смотрите, отступить и нанести удар в прыжке с разворотом на 360, мне кажется, слишком круто. Поэтому давайте разорвать дистанцию с правым хуком. Опа! Нам пизда. Он черт скверно вышла, и теперь твоя голова у него в руках, и он сдавливает ее как будто тисками. Так что ты чувствуешь каждый джоуль.
Say it. I am a degenerate drunk.
Take the pain, goddammit. At least take that.
Попробуйте как-то высвободиться из его охватки.
Even under the increased force on your skull, there is.
You are a poor player of physical chess.
Давайте. Бля.
How did this happen?
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Да пошел ты нахер.
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw. No, it's many years of all you feel is pain. Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant.
От сердечного приступа скончался полицейский. Вчера скончался лейтенант РГМ.
Did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price.
Он пил больше всех, кого я знал.
That ain't easy on the ticker. He loved his liquor, sure.
Все, мы прошли. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. Всем пока. Блять, вот это, конечно, да. Вот это, конечно. Но переиграем, переиграем.
So you tried to kill Kuno's girl? What's up with that? You want to talk about it? Do this shit again, and Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his... But you and Kuno are good for now. Pals? Shoot that one word out of you, pig shite.
You hear the Kuno?
No, you don't need to ever talk to these little shitheads again. It's much more important to prove to this kid you're a man. A big man.
You and Kuno are fucking...
Let's go, officer.
The kid doesn't even look at you. You're dead. An inconspicuous pile of the roofing. That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already? Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward part. Forget about the bar. Or don't forget about it. Calmly.
What are you doing? We should move.
A real drink would go well. The worker is perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness. There is only one way to wake this bone idol from his sleep.
Why the yelling, man? Wait, what?
Officer, even after a rude awakening, this dock worker respects.
That's the name of my employer.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
Так, допрашиваем какого-то пьяницу.
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside? Good. For one, I can get some goddamn shut-eye. Right. Indeed. Help yourself to strokes you right out when you drown a bottle or two. Yeah, what about it? You know, people die. If someone has decided to die, I can tell you this. Trouble's ahead.
You have a pretty solid feeling that the man...
They say your guy was a killer. You're tree, man.
Мужик, говорят, твой мокруха занимался на двое, который на дереве, который и дружки его тоже мокрушники, только не умеют бардак чинить.
Everyone, it's a low.
Meaning, you're not gonna get more out of me.
You heard what I said.
The lieutenant gives you a little nod, then makes a note in his blue. So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even Sleepy Hair, the dock worker, doesn't answer.
Can I help you? Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you...
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out.
I thought as much.
Well, yes.
It seems a little callous to prod at him and find out.
Нам нужны ключи от бака.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're
Опа.
done, please.
Так.
Yes, have you got it? For the drinks, 30 real.
А, ну у нас есть деньги.
Well, great. Thank you, officer. That's all I wanted. Payment for services rendered.
He's not sorry about his behavior for your sake. Now that you
Так,
have
чтобы
money,
качнуть
he
бы.
really wants to make sure you're not angry with him.
Ну, а вот эту стойкость возьмем, то чисто получили нокаут от какого-то терпелы.
It's good you paid before 9 p.m., or your door would have been locked electronically. Please pay for each night in advance starting tomorrow. 20 real per night.
I'll take a room here too.
Of course. Always happy to have officers from the RCM as guests. Anything else I can do for you? What thing? Yes, not the whole...
He hates the Union, but...
I don't. I'm simply providing...
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. We don't.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
Good question.
They're probably getting drunk or
Whatever he may feel about you.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we'll...
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling.
Another thing. Great. Yes? Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this...
He sounds irritated.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this?
Но у него тут выпивка, почему он нам
Am I
возражает?
smiling? Do you see me smile? That's right. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
В бокале.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix. God.
Oh, but he should be. Lay it on him.
Как выяснилось, у нас она шлюха и обожает кататься на карусели хуёв.
Wonderful.
It is. It's wonder.
What? What does that
Что?
mean? Cock
Что такое
carousel.
карусель хуёв? Просто бурить щеку языком изнутри.
Huh?
Yeah, this feels right. It feels wise. Good setup. Now,
Does it mean you talked to her? What else did she say about...
what else do you need?
А, лучше тебе не знать.
The man leans his hands on the counter and sighs.
She broke the bird, you know. The great skewer.
Знаешь, а ведь это
I
она
found it
сломала
on the
птицу
ground with a
поморника.
broken wing. On the morning
Нашел
she
это на
left.
полу со сломанным крылом. В то утро, когда она
I
ушла.
should have known. It was
Мог
her
бы и
way
сам
of
догадаться,
telling me to
это
piss
она на
off.
меня так посылала.
I
В
should
жопу
stuff
себе
it up
эту
my
птицу
arse.
засунь.
Yes, the bird is connected to this. It's a symbol of hope, and she broke it.
Huh. Cock carousel. I think I understand now. That's what they ride until like 39. They ride the cock carousel until the clock runs out. Here,
Так, полученный предмет, алкогольный напиток, красный командор. Он берет с полки бутылку вина и наливает тебе бокал.
Now, let me have a drink and think about this shit for a moment.
And there we have it.
Так. Я забыл, как ее взять, использовать.
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a light reflects off the green glass of the comet. Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container. Laugh. There's a satyr. You see a flash of teeth. A young woman smiling at you. Near some, a golden sun melts down your throat. Its rays filling your nostrils with sunshine. Your stomach melts from it into a happy...
In the bottom right corner of the screen, there's an alcohol button. Alcohol gives +1.
From the void we... A thin man is smoking below an exhaust. As you step in, it must be his name. Garanci. Garanci, Quebec. Sounds representative. The man puts his cup down and replies something. His left hand drawing art. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each. The man
Он, короче,
ponders
ничего не
his
понимает.
cooking
Он
utensils.
какой-то не русский.
You see a heavy steel door
Перед тобой
with
тяжелая стальная
a
дверь с
cold
крупным
lock. It's painted
перфорированным замком, выкрашенным в
You
синий.
immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery. The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch.
You do? It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads? Eccentric.
He's not bothered by your eccentricity.
Gart is the person to ask about this.
The door does not budge. This trash container is locked with a well-oiled crack. The lock don't. Maybe you shouldn't. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in. A box falls into among the threadbare kitchen towels. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from
the victim's clothes. Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar-marked blue jeans. The belt is missing. That's it.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number.
Это часть военного обмундирования, ни этикетки, ни серийного номера. Под таким трикотажным рубашками скрывают легкую броню в городских условиях. Он кивает сам себе. Что-нибудь еще?
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple.
The fuck's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno?
See? Not really. All we know is...
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. It's just organic waste. Nothing. What's this? A blue piece of plastic sticks
С груды яблочных очистков торчит кусок синего пластика, блестящий, похожий только часть чего-то большого. И правда, планшет, синий пластиковый планшет, с которого свисает кипа промокшей бумаги. Листы сильно повреждены, но какие-то заметки и строчки официальных формуляров можно разобрать.
Officer, is that your paperwork? It is. Look. The plastic has the RCM street grid on it.
Так есть. Он указывает на планшет. Здесь карта с делением города на районы по участкам РГМ. У вас был даже бланк для отчета по осмотру тела. К бланку прикреплена жалкого вида бумажка.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? Boring. Try dangerous. You should do a thorough inventory of that. Be sure some has not fallen. It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now,
some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow. The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list.
Так. Чтобы изучить предмет, используй кнопку взаимодействовать в инвентаре.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together. There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it? It's a metaphor. Below the pathetics, terror. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back. There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain. The tasks you've completed flow. Inspect the victim's body. Get the body down. Interview the cafeteria manager. A satisfying slash. And a fuck you to you too. That last one cuts a slack. Things to be done and things.
No, actually. Any ideas? Great. That's great. That's actually what I was... I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Yes. It appears you employ... Yes, all others appear... You like this. Wish there was one in there about a drug then. You love those. Gets the blood pumping. It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be.
Yes, how very childish of... It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM. Right after the revolution, when the organization had little... Again, I pray his loved one. Rail spiked through the head. He died.
You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly paint. An aluminium block runs the width of the board. The surface is interrupted by a silvery...
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property. It depends.
How many years you've been your kill count?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do. All RCM vehicles have had...
This means you can read the water...
Okay.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's a sorry sight. In the back, you see thin, translucent copier paper. 3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are a monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. A tool for manipulation. These are quite sinister in turn. They 12 pages of thin copy paper. Color of the irises. Yes, all that remains now is to fill those forms. What delicious power hid within this pathetic... The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Arson, petty theft. You don't exactly close. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to... Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. There's pain in there, if you want some. Blue. The blue heart. With your hands, you 4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed to the top of the board. The acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cell. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. Still wet, the toilet paper peels off the plastic easily. All you have to do is shake it off with your finger and voila. The ledger now is not what you end up doing. A hot flash of red. It's unjust. The ledger quivers in your hand. As it shakes the paper, it's proving to be harder than... It's just a racist mug. What's there to read? Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away... If you want to earn... An intricate web of blue line, it still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night for you to discover. Someone closer to... Gone. There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots, anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs. What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These...
Да, я думаю, фонарик нам пригодится.
All I'm wondering, man, how can I...
Так, мы здесь уже были.
Nobody but...
Yeah.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
That is precisely the negligence. You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al-Ghul emerges from... Now you...
Show him the ham still got it.
Jerking motions. Signs of a late-stage neurodegenerative. You gave the... You don't... You will be...
It is, baby, yeah.
There is a button. This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
Enough. Bring your troops. You all...
This is your chance. He's talking. No, don't rip into anyone. You're sensitive. Remember? Communicate. He does not so much as glance at the object.
Stop showing me your pathetic...
Does he strike you as the kind of man who puts monks...
Racists are generally not...
True. That is a noble cranium. But you got a hard noggin yourself.
You exhibit forward. It is This leads me to conclude your race...
He's right there. It's almost impossible to get it on unless you're both drunk. It's too scary when people are sober. How did this...
You must be out of your mind.
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple.
The words to the song have changed.
Your hand twists in his grip.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Go ahead. Don't be shy. Just ask for race secrets.
Do not be naive. No.
There must be some friction there.
Mr. Clare is a man of vision and means.
He looks toward the harbor, motionless. There must be.
Mr. Clare also idiotic above all. I am not surprised.
Measurehead, stop.
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint. From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography. What are you? Deaf? They're perfect. Like rocks. You have. You're a big dick with a sudden flash. Hey. Psst. Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again. You keep saying things like, down with the bull. Oh yes, everyone can see that. So tell me, oh yeah, get the firing squads and the...
I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that hug. We're not here on some political quest. And you're just going to let him manipulate you like that? Let's think of something else.
No. You should do it again.
Your race descent has only one.
I think this racist is better than the last. There always is.
Race is reality.
А у нас первый раз получилось.
It has happened again. The Titan has your...
Another fit of criminal rage. Who are you in your own good? Now go before you enter cardiac arrest.
Please, stop doing it.
Your race descent has...
То есть теперь мы не сможем его никак не ударить. Да, печально, печально. С этой бабкой мы болтали уже.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel.
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage.
Motor carriage, motor carriage. Something bad with the motor carriage. A dark lump rises.
No, I'm afraid not. We have a murder case.
In the cabin, you see a set.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Right.
10-4, come in. Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
All right. He's downplaying. The dashboard lights up. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll tell...
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears.
There she is. Reva Shalom.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens. No, the rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet you catch a faint in the middle.
Ah, Mark, let me see. Right here. It has its problems.
There are many of them, and they are divided. The first row has 8. The next, there are so many. The last row, that's it.
Those are perforated.
Son,
the first row represents your years of fair point. This next row, wow, more than 200. It's quite a lot. You call it what you want. Right.
Confirmed kills. That sounds pretty evil. A drink would suffer. That's right. A killer.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which there are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind, but it seems as though
he's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. The lieutenant nods.
Right.
I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description. Hello again, officers. Have you...
Так, с ней мы уже болтали.
Just an ordinary war. Nothing to see here. Yeah. What?
Why must we stop to look at this?
Да.
It's been a week and now they
You
show-
see a young...
Not looking for any trouble, officer. There's no trouble. I'm just speaking in I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's...
Apologies, but this is my last one.
The god himself has denied you absolute...
I'm not sure that's a good idea. I'm not throwing anything.
There's no way you'd catch that cigarette anyway. Yes.
As you wish. Is it really that important?
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run. I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme.
We will remove the body as...
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you? No, not you. Some more muscular type.
And when did you speak to the...
Last week?
You didn't answer...
It was my Sunday friend.
A Sunday friend. Makes sense. He doesn't. Someone hides behind a curtain.
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Martin Martinez? Good local name. Let's go with...
No. We won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
This isn't the place or time for questions. For a moment, the man on the balcony...
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking...
But, hold on. What's that? It's a sign.
Good luck with the investigation.
He's gone. No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday. He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there. If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment. There must be another way into the building.
Пиздец, я аж обосрался. Ой, вот это было непривычно. Ну-ка, как это было на стриме? Да, непривычно. Так, и как бы нам попасть бы?
The girl is ignoring you. It's like you... The girl is ignoring you. It's like you... A stone, like any other, lying in a... There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
This must be for the front door. Pity doesn't have the apartment number on it. We'll just have to go in and see.
Так, давайте всю квартиру осмотрим.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11. It's a solid lump of metal, but better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Так, а нет же разницы, что если мы в руках держим?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk... No reply. The shackle snaps like a twig.
After you, detective.
Угу.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with
He's known as the father of scientific communism, also known as Masovianism. His theories about economic history greatly influenced, some would even say, the White Star, the photos on the wall. Whoever lives here, there aren't many communists around.
You hear someone walk. The walking stops abruptly, but no, you can feel tension on the other side. A poor communard from the looks of it.
Do I have to open the door? Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the...
Let's go. We don't have a reason to.
Give me a moment. The cold never does any good for my bronchitis. I'm fine.
You're still worried. It's very worrying.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman? Oh, you'll find plenty of Martins here. Don't you worry, pea-brain. Someone played a trick on you. Martinez is a name for anyone who comes from Martinez, like Tim Jamrock or Raoul Ravachol.
Oops, you really didn't get the joke there.
I thought it was obvious. Anyway, officer, we don't have the witness's name.
Yes, I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying.
What's he in trouble for? Talk? He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment.
Ask away, policeman. No one lives there. It's been empty for months. Impossible. I would know if someone had moved in. Maybe it's those countercultural people again. Great. Young people. They're worse than rats. You know, always littering the hallways with trinkets and empty beer cans. Oh, that one is a scientist. A future scholar. I think he studies something to do with all those stars around his door. That's what I said.
The lieutenant shakes his head. Come on, people.
The artiste? Nothing I can do about
Синди у нас
her, I'm
художница,
afraid.
да?
She ruins the walls faster than I can clean them. Still, She leaves an old lady to have...
She mumbles some kind of a response.
I know. It's barely...
And all she... A shift in temperature. The air chills around you. Dust settles on the stony floor. A former architect stands before a slice of window. It's clean and empty, with new faint pencil lines on paper. Is red from the cold.
Опа, здорово.
Ooh, the piggies have learned how to saunter up staircases. I didn't think you could do that with hooves. But here you are. Yeah, I can see that. Cool mutation.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
Ooh, not only have you found my address, you've discovered my biggest secret. I'm a coal miner. Does anyone in a city like this?
If there's pain about any particular...
Yes. I keep hoping a shaft will collapse on me, but somehow it never happens. It doesn't have to do anything at all. Shoot, Piggy. It's what you do, isn't it? They just might be rough stuff. If you take the ride, you'd be wise to buckle your little pig belly up. We apologize, but we're currently not buying the entrapment. If you're really from a guy on Buggy Street,
Damn me and my affinity to farm.
they just might. In which case, they're not mine.
This battle is not going to be worth your while. Let little Miss Sass here be.
Red dyed heavy fuel oil intended for exclusive.
What did you think I was using? Aquarelle?
She really did it. She's proud of it too.
Or what? You'll push me off this ledge and pry the bucket from my dead hands?
Some kind of superstar. They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with... You hear someone walking around inside.
Excuse me? Of course not.
Scare them. Suspected of some. There's no sweet talking your way in there. Be official.
Oh, come on.
That was smart.
The luxury of fine things. Just look at those black monks. Beautiful things. Remember, when they come to take it away from you,
Satisfied? My name is Marielle Charpentier,
Realtor.
and I'm an agent with Martinez Realty Associates. I am not breaking...
her voice is really cheerful, despite her obviously hating you.
Do you want to see my ID as well? You can't legally ask for it, but why not? Want to see my residence?
It feels flimsy in hand, with the words Revachol. Be friendly.
Thank you. Do you have any questions? I need to be back in Midtown in an hour. Oh, that's another huge mess. The former tenant owes us 3 months of rent. 3. And again, I have no idea.
So preppy. She's probably on some low-grade performance enhancers, like prep.
A hole in the wall. Can you believe it? And then the tenant ran off with his stuff.
Oh, it irks her. The incompetence.
Well, it does not disappear from my head. These apartments are perfectly fine. I'll tell you.
It's as if they're real.
Don't ask me what happened. Both apartments are now unrented. I need to get it ready for the next lease, but as you can see, the previous tenant completely trashed the place. It was some kind of a moribund old man who used... But that was months ago. Of course.
Give me a moment. I see. I hope some good people are finally going to move in. This place needs them. Yes. Well.
Your statements are too vague to comment on. This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Number 28. This is where the cleaning lady said the...
Let's see if anyone...
No one answers.
Looks like the young man we are looking... We should return tomorrow after we have finished with our day's work. How about 9 p.m.? Sound good? Tomorrow, 9 p.m., right here.
Damn. Turns out just an ordinary walk. This coin-operated viewer is facing south. Your money disappears into the curtains on the lenses. Its leaves. You see a Cimarron. The name
Happy shopping, officer.
from out on the back.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang. You're right, officer. 100%. Drugs? I don't go in for that, officer. Unless you're into drugs, of course. In which case, drugs are excellent. That's so cool. You investigating the local drug trade like some cool narc? But I am. Who said that? It's the fat racist, right?
So you admit you're a lorry driver?
No, I just said I work. Okay, maybe I'm a lorry driver too. A little. But that's not the most important thing about me. That's my day job. No! That's insane. Nothing. I told you.
And what crowd?
Crowd, you know.
There's more here. He's afraid of this crowd, whoever they are, more than he is of.
Look, there's bad people doing bad things here. That's all I know. Please, it's a she, okay? The other drivers call her the lady driver. You're better off staying away from her. The way they talk about her, she's no lady. I don't know.
It could be.
All of them. I don't know.
Who exactly is talking about this lady driver?
All of them. Even the ones who've left. All right. I scored. Let's cap this off with a purchase. You can walk away from here with funky sunglasses, detectives. But me, it's a boring story, officer. Very cool.
No need to dress this one.
Oh, okay. But why, officer? Ah, yes. Lots of cops are.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe?
Sorry, detective.
A rusting control panel with this panel. A crumpled billboard reading, Samaran butter soaks in the canal. Just some tasteless advertising at the bottom of it.
Да.
A crumpled bill.
Is this about the question? I don't really know anything. I mean, I know. Uh-huh.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol. There, in that dark green glass.
Sure. If you want something, but I'm obliged to inform you.
Know this. You will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol. The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, one bottle
Так, вот это
equals
нам
10
надо.
cents. Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a... You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles.
What is what? If you want to, here you go.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into. Makes you look, hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper. It reminds you of the fruity juice of April, not familiar in a... Crinkled chewing gum wrapper. The worn label reads, Tutti Frutti. It smells faintly
Tutti
of April.
Frutti.
Good question. Drawn by regret. You carefully fold the wrapper into a crinkled chewing gum wrapper. You carefully... To the left of some croissants and... A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine.
Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something. Okay, here. I hope Saint Baptiste.
Nice aggression.
Not bad advice.
Let's talk about our right to work. No, I'm not a fighter. We were promised work.
The physically impressive.
Race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go. race descent has only worsened.
Не, уже 72%, это уже хорошо. Давайте вломим.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
Just like that, the man is all you hear. He's open. Rip into him. Right hook. Don't wait. You've only got a millisecond. He's coming too. Time is breaking loose.
Давайте отступить и нанести удар в прыжке с разворота 360. Ой-ой-ой.
The man lands with a dull thump.
Вот так вот.
Broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up.
Disco Inferno.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses.
Looks like you're the new measurehead now.
Her voice is surprisingly calm.
No one is the new measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
The man is still knocked out. It'll take a few moments for him.
Опа, мы оказались в ловушке Джокера.
The front of this quarterly journal features a large satirical portrait because, why a shameful way, because, Friesel, to your disappointment, after rifling the page, the magazine is divided into several sections. International developments. Kunst und Kultur, comrade, as you, but, so please, if you value our radical...
What do you expect? It was laying around the office of...
You flip back to the front of the magazine. It takes a moment. But gradually, as you leaf through, the main feature, though, is a long essay titled, This So-Called Art. That certainly sounds like a certain. You flip back to the front of the magazine. The tape. On second glance, someone has forgotten.
It's unfortunate for the Union to...
Let's see what's inside, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. Hundreds of documents containing, and the same materials being... It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. The drawer slides shut. file cabinet stands steady as ever. And look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. The drawer slide. An imposing combination of a punch clock and the machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move. Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. The white rectangle of this is your cloak. You can feel it.
Yes, it does bear the RCM insignia. And we are the only detectives in the service cloak issued to you by your station.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost... I will shield you from the... This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a...
If you must. But please,
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. It's a black and white photo of a young couple. Renee looks like...
Why did you take that picture of Renee? Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be...
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold. You take the painkillers. Oh boy, where to start? Maybe this... You stand and exit the... This is the night watchman's... rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh, and with a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air. With a surprisingly this crane was built with a purpose. Who can say? All you know is...
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers. Except for seeing the crane in action. which I admit was...
The crane does not return to its original position. It does not... Before you stands a cargo container. Just one.
Is this like your thing with that wall again? You do? Because there are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one? There may very well be, but we are not here to look for... We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to get a...
No reply. You attempt to turn the handle, to no of... To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement. Before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it's why are you even trying to...
Because what wasn't an option? Are you satisfied, detective?
Container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container,
Повеселый мужик.
The lyrics to this container song I'll be...
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, Everard, Everard, Everard. He looks up.
The look in is deep.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you? I mean, I don't just some of the other guys don't look. Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot. Sure, mister. About what? Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So, sure, mister. Oh, most of the guys we're on a strike.
So no one?
Not everyone is dead, but Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a knife. Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. Him and his boys.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fella.
No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about some. Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing.
Told you.
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job. I'm like Mr. Everett's right hand. Actually, Miss...
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
A real pretty lady with a skin like those, but I can't listen to...
Stay on this Miss Beaufort topic.
Oh, Lizzie? But she's a...
For a fraction of it.
If me missus and me... Dr. Lemaitre said so. And she knows about such things.
Yes, this place...
Well, thanks a lot. Sometimes I feel some of...
The white rectangle on your clothes might not...
Oh, you want Mr. Ed? Guys like Mr...
Patience. Deep down you have the mental power to keep listening.
Had an arithmetics teacher, Miss Bellows. All the boys liked her, if you know what I mean, mister. We used to sneak in her yard in the dark and peek through the window. One of them was naked too. That's all I got. Thank you. Almost forgot. Mr. Everard is usually in... Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers. Sure, mister. Bye-bye now. Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Sure, mister. Absolutely. Oh, I'm just making some covers for them.
Everything is...
Sure is, mister.
I had to break this bonding.
A large table with two huge pair into a discarded coffee cup. You see nothing exceptional. It's a dirt. Look closer. If you squint your eyes enough, the coffee grounds almost seem to... It's a clue. A clue about the person behind all the murder. Yes, of course. It's certainly not just an... It's meaningful, I swear. You would be correct. You snatch up the red plastic card. It features a black contour of...
Так, давайте возьмем туда на... Получается, на... Визуальный анализ.
We should think about calling it a day, maybe. The nights are still miserably cold this time of year. We can pick up where we left off tomorrow morning. Yes?
before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have...
Так, ну я думаю, нам нужно как-нибудь через вот эту дверцу попасть сюда, потом вверх и забраться вот сюда.
The file cabinet stands steady as a drawer slide.
А, оклемался чувак. Нам придется тогда одеться.
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamique. True, I said nothing about our personal dynamic.
He means very little. A lorry stuck in...
Все уже спать легли. Одни мы гуляем.
The woman is still hunched over the railing.
Huh? What is it? What do you want? Did you just call me a lady?
She clearly doesn't think she's a lady. Don't repeat it.
I'm not that either, Harife. I've gone too far from it all. I'm only terrifying to small children and to those who used to know me. Because they can no longer recognize the person I once was. The big ones, the trucks, in the middle of...
You feel very cold suddenly.
How should I know? Do I look like I spend a lot of time? Oh, Sim.
Something in her is pulling towards some unknown rests.
Is this...
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here, that's all. Of course. What can I help you with? I'm a Nighthawk. What can I say?
Odd.
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you...
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here. I don't know anything about that either.
Even if she didn't write it, she should clean it.
Okay.
She's probably not gonna do it.
Since the street sign's messed up? Okay. What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
He knows where we are. He just wants direction.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, the harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think, some shops and a bridge. They can just coast. There's a little fishing...
Rows of stalls under a broad roof, where silvery fish were eaten.
I don't know. It's just water. No, no problem. Me? I am just a gardener. I am working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there.
There's discomfort. She stops mid-sentence.
As you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh, okay. Of course.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
Really? None. Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone. As you tap on the gauge, the
No, that's enough fun with the foldable head.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with? Word has traveled, yes, but nothing of real substance has said.
It appears we are being monitored every step we take, colleague.
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question. Better not tie the forestay to the backstay on this.
She wants to answer the question.
That's the man who was killed. Better not tie the forestay to the backstay.
She wants to answer the...
That's the man who was killed. Better not tie the forestay.
She wants to answer the question. Protocol keeps her from it.
Ладно, пойдемте тогда в гостиницу. Там, по-моему, и дети уже все пропали. А, нет.
The kid doesn't even look at you. There are several footprints in the mud, left by work. The man before you is naked. An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why there it is. You see a shabby little door.
Но я не ожидал, что получится открыть.
What is this then?
Be still, my beating heart. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. But that there was an interesting find.
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's... She is appraising you scientifically.
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and... But dear, you're not for me.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back.
You must forgive me. I'm Lena.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her.
Whatever do you mean? Sequence killers? Oh my.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Yes, and even if he weren't there, I don't think you'd have much use for me. Thank you, but perhaps another time. Of course, dear.
You see, a heavy... The door does not.
Can I help you? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there. Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene. The trash collection service, CS...
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street.
Thank you anyway.
I think fugue states are more... Yes. Absolutely out of the question.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager. Absolutely in the question.
Так, ну, с Куном мы не сможем поболтать, потому что он на нас обиделся.
The door is closed. Still nothing. The lieutenant gives you. He doesn't like with it. You should punch a fucking hole in it. You hear the murmur of blood in your...
Yes?
This is the door to the room you...
Just a moment. You had some questions earlier, I believe.
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum.
Where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM? Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not... Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can. But we have some leads. Then you shot him in the chest, which wasn't ideal. And we still have to get him down from the tree. Being sober also tends to help with precision. But moving, we didn't get to meet Everard Claire, but we did get into the harbor. It'll be easier to reach him tomorrow. We tried to interview the White Palms rep, but she asked us. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. Above all, though, today was exhausting.
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those hills. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
Thank you for the compliment. We could manage it even in wood.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
Oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
You're cold, detective. Again, I only have exactly one every night. You mean this? This isn't cool.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus.
Yes. It's been a long and... They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Habashul Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines. The RCM's prime... Yes, officers... We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, you can't. Those who don't show up.
When power calls.
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary. Yes. The last time was 4 years ago.
He says it matter-of-factly, and there is a slight physical...
You have to supply not a good position to be in, by the way. We don't convict. We arrest the coalition government. The RCM, or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Elysium, be sentimental if you like. Either way, the morally...
The dying lights of the... This soldier is the highlight of the day for...
They really don't like us here. The Union, the teenagers too. It's different in land. It's our fault for leaving this place. We run this. It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control. Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our life. Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go. Yes?
This fan has two... Or has it been consigned there as punishment? The door...
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love... Oh, yes, that door. Sure. There's nothing mysterious about... No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. And I don't care... Or some bull...
He's attempting to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely...
Fine, okay. So, I haven't opened it. I have cleaned the whole... Yes?
An old call box. You ring the doorbell. Just seeing the wood, all you hear is static. All you hear is static, but no one answers. You ring the doorbell, but you wait for a minute or two. But looks like someone has melted. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of under... You see a heavy... The bed is cold and not particularly inviting. The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out, and finally, and then sleep doesn't come. Maybe it's the bed's fault. Its synthetic filling has separated. It barely covers your toes. Stretch it under your thrumming eyelid. It's a little better. Colors, scenes, something to do with. What was it that the lieutenant said? Union? Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you.
А, это сон. Опа.
Do you remember the scent of your childhood? What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question. Do you remember your wife's hand on your face? You know who I am. I'm the bad day. The one where you ask her, and then later in the streets, wandering. Reality will turn into a grotesque nightmare. This will be the last thing you did to her. Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth? Oh no, funky baby, you stayed. It would tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. No, it's gone. 3 times gone. You found Elysium.
Что такое Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Islas. On the... You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people. And you know you haven't. You're just sleep-talking. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed. Stinky boy. You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of you. You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up gut.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry. Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. It's time to go to work in the shit factory.
Good going, buddy. Oh, just a dream. You have ones like that all the time. You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired? It's just that your heart is fine. Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing. Speed is a potent central nervous system stimulant. You got up from this floor because of a holy vow you made. Don't be silly. There was no vow. You were high on speed. Of course, Martinez is speed. You and Speed will be happy again. You... The window stands broken in it. The door is closed.
Доброе утро.
Morning. Looks like we can get to work at once. The Union muscle turned up. They look rowdy. We should talk to them. I completely forgot. Sorry, I had a rough night's sleep. It's that one loose thread less to worry about, and one big problem to replace it. Everything points to the doc, which may, of course, I mean, and govern men who drink beer for breakfast. There's one more thing before we...
Good. A power move.
They're in no hurry to leave.
Can I help you? Got the 20 real? Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
How could anyone forget us?
Just a moment. And there's no public...
The closest phone booth is down the coast.
It's fine, I understand.
The lady is distressed. Perhaps something more upbeat might cheer her up.
Please don't trouble yourself about me, sweetie. I was just hoping to make a call, but...
A faint smile.
The union office probably has a phone, but the manager was vague about it.
Why would he be vague?
To let the young woman who's house-sitting for us know that we may be delayed. Morel, my husband, and our friend Gary were supposed to get back by Monday night. I was also hoping...
You hear that? Someone's missing. There could be foul play afoot. That's right. Doing some good will alleviate the hangover. At least you're...
That's just it. This isn't like him at all. He...
A cold breeze hisses through dense thick...
But you have more important things to worry about. Oh dear, I'm not sure where to begin. Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes...
It's always a challenge to describe the person you know best in the world.
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook.
One other thing, we'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn by a dating agency, I'm ashamed to say. We hit it off and, well, here we are.
She's skipping over something.
I hope I've been useful. Surely things can't be that bad.
You sense that she won't judge you, no matter what you say.
You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the whirling itself located? Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol. Oh my, how would I even... I haven't seen... Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes? That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge...
Her relief is palpable. She was outside,
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? Actually...
Damn it. I was really hoping it would be a cop world. Okay, well, let's...
Oh, no.
She's trying to avoid...
Oh, dear, but...
She's scared now. She's...
Someone more...
No, I'm not an
Of course. Then... But thank you, sweetie. You did...
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you... He looks up at you, then looks away quickly. Shrugging is an international... You see a heavy steel... The cobalt blue...
Let me handle this. Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome. No, I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union. So let's get to it. You're looking for that's Titus.
It doesn't matter if you
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her. You're sure Easilio mentioned. How is that sign cleanup going? Huh? Fuck the police and all that? She said she would clean it.
What you want is of no...
I saw what you were thinking. You will not lose out on anything good by not saying it.
Like I already told you, I'm a...
She shrugs. It's in there. She's just stonewalling.
This is about your alcoholism, isn't it? People talk.
A cheap deflection, but brutal. This did not have the effect you desired, but it did something.
What are we going to do to you?
You were specifically asked not to say that.
The union isn't going to do anything to you.
God.
If anything, it is the aggressive. You make your lip...
So you were...
Listen.
Fuck yeah.
So ask what you came to ask. Or get back to your commanders. Let's.
This is where you say your bit.
He's used to giving orders and having them obeyed immediately.
Detective.
Oh, this is about him.
You're sure taking your time, waiting for him to get ripe and pretty for you, huh?
Oh, he was a real pretty boy by now.
Time to go to work in the shit factory!
Easy, boys. These janitors...
You might want to start asking your questions.
These guys are so macho, they're ready to confess to first-degree questions. To hell with that. Get right up in the big dick's face. Physical confrontation.
No. I's here. You got business with my boys.
The boys are...
Yeah! You fuck with the Hardy boys, you fuck with Titus Hardy!
Relax, Dennis. No one is fucking you yet.
Yeah, Dennis, calm down.
Let Dennis enjoy his fucking, man.
Yeah, you're not even being fucked, Dennis.
Easy, fellas. We got company.
Too late. You already scanned. Of the actors here, you could take another look at the tracks in the mud on the crime scene.
Так, оденемся посильнее, чтобы ему въебать.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here. The pretty boy. You guys...
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Container belt, like we use in the harbor? Because we took it from the harbor where we work. Then we went out back and used it to...
As he speaks.
We did this. Together. All of us. Until he was dead. That's why there's a container belt. Goddamn ride.
No. These 7 honest men have equally come forth. They told you what happened so that you don't waste any more of your time.
They're playing to their considerable strength in numbers. Don't talk about arresting them. You only bring attention to your inability to do so.
How many people have you sent to the Shays? Ever felt remorse for them?
Or send them to Reunion to rot. For 20 years. For life.
But you see, a lawman.
Are you deaf? There will be no singling anyone out. You can't arrest A. Do you think you could do that? Do you think you could arrest them all?
Titus, keep addressing him. He wants everyone to know he's in charge.
Who do you fucking think does?
It wasn't a question, dickwad. How fucking stupid are you?
This asshole is worse than...
I think you got your answer, Mr. Law.
Yes, there are some administrative differences. But on that night, they all acted as one. You don't have to keep answering.
I know, Lizzie. Relax.
Known him? We don't associate...
Yeah! Who do you think we are?
Quiet.
By the Pine's cow, you mean Joyce Messier?
No. I mean the Pine's cow. Why don't you ask her about the pretty boy?
That's enough insinuation for today, Titus. Officer.
Why? 'Cause he was worthless mercenary scum. And he stepped out of line.
What kind of mercenary?
The kind that shows up when you start a strike.
A live grenade, right here in our bar.
This one has a special gripe with him coming here.
I can't prove it, but I know he was sent by the Wild Pines. They hire merc shit.
'Cause one night, he walked straight up to the mic and said, "I'm R&E's goddamn special."
Really?
Yeah, really. Had a gin and tonic up there, sang some R&E's...
We couldn't believe it either.
Wrong. He harassed women, raped one, harassed workers, threatened to kill some as a warning.
There's a slight unease in him, suddenly. He regrets mentioning the rape.
To kill us all, if we don't open the gates, if we don't let the scabs in, if we don't bend over.
Yeah, he said it was his favorite...
He grabbed someone?
Yeah. This girl's on the mic. A beautiful girl. Young. Gets into the second verse of Lover Lake. The fucker, show me your cunt! Why don't you show me your cunt? Then, he gets knocked on the head with a wine bottle.
Aren't you fucking listening? My man is...
Yeah, me and Eugene got around. Aren't you fucking listening?
No. You're not getting the name. That's a Martinez matter.
Despite the stonewalling, you can slip one more question in.
Titus, do not answer. You...
Fuck off, Carl. She's gone through enough without you harassing her.
What are you talking about? Embarrassment. If someone has been...
What you need is to get the fuck out of my face.
As you can see, these men...
It won't be for long, she means. It's true. She was the only thing...
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop?
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school, and many more. Certainly enough to not put up with this backsass. Deliver a knockdown on...
Titus, you don't have to clarify anything.
We overpowered him, dragged his unconscious body to the tree.
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
Actually, there are... well, this one. But he's always...
Like what, copper? Yeah, lawman. Why don't you?
Weren't you warned to not go down this path?
Not in the arresting mood?
A fearful readiness, like an electrical charge. By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from his holster. You hear the easy. Walk back from the provocation. They're armed, and they...
Look, coppers, I know you think you're doing your job here, but there are 7 of us, and 2 of you.
The bore's the size of your eye. I can almost see the stars. The last thing you hear is a little murmur. Not a blast, not an echo. No one screams. It's more dead cops. Sad news from the district.
Полицейские продолжают
Two
погибать.
police officers are found floating in the canal. It is believed. This is the door.
Just a moment. You had some...
The air outside is brisk. The lieutenant is...
Where shall we begin? We should talk about the investigation, first and foremost. But I also remember you wanting to discuss the RCM?
The dying... This...
They really don't like... It's our fault. We run it. It's incredible. Probably... Well... Our inspector... Then you shot him in the... Being so... We didn't get... We tried to... I have a feel... Above all...
I have a really good theory about...
It's in... Nice shoes, by the way.
Thank you for the compliment.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
The bed is cold and the sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. And then sleep. And then sleep doesn't come. Maybe it's the bed's fault. It's a little better. Colors, your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you.
Do you remember the scent? You're not kidding anyone, Harry. Do you remember your wife's hat? That's right. Tell me. Well, they were only... You failed Elysium. You're not coming back from shit. Thresh. Help you.
So something is... Oh yeah. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Good going, buddy. Yes. Wait till you see the one with the chick in it. You don't know? You don't know? Some broad that messed you up. You mean, why are you so... That's not... Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will... Are you sure? Suit yourself. Slow. Sad. The bed is still cold from the...
Over here. Over here.
Looks like we can get to work at once. One more thing before...
Good.
There ain't no...
Let me handle. Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? That's right. I am not a gardener. I'm a legal, so let's get to it. That's
It doesn't matter if...
She says nothing. You're sure how is that sign cleanup going? Huh?
This is where you say your bid.
He's used to giving orders.
Detective.
Oh.
You're sure taking your...
Oh, he was a...
Time to go to work.
You might want to...
These got questions? To hell with that. Get right up in the big dick's face. The room is silent. Get further in there. Escalate.
What the fuck is this? You wanna
His eyes narrow. His right hand start. This guy's tough. Get... What do you think you're doing? You hear? I can do this all night. Do not explain or defend yourself. Attack. Good. The twitch in his eye replies. I've beaten a man. Neither one of us will ever get it off completely. With begrudging respect, he leans back.
No. Eyes here. You got me.
The boy.
Yeah. Relax.
Yeah. Let Danny say.
Yeah.
Easy, fellas.
Too late. You already scanned. Good. You could...
The pretty...
Funny. But my partner and I have a serious matter to discuss with you.
Container belt? Like because we took it.
As he speaks...
We did this. Together.
No, you don't. What you have is 7 honest men who thought it...
They're playing to their considerable strength in numbers. Don't talk about arresting them. You'll only bring attention to your inability to do so.
How many people...
Or send them to
Ну, мы это
Rest
скипнем.
assured, lawman. Yeah, lawman.
Weren't you warned to...
Not in the arrest...
A fair by your... Easy. Walk back from the provocation.
Wise move.
Are you deaf? Do you...
Titus, keep addressing him. He wants everyone to know he's in charge.
That's for the courts and leisure. What you...
No.
You don't have to keep on...
I know, Lizzie.
No. Yeah.
Quiet.
By the...
No. Why don't...
That's enough insinuation.
Why? 'Cause he was worthless so am I. Now, how about...
No. Fuck him. Murder...
Why? I am.
What kind of...
The kind that...
A live grenade.
This one has a special...
I can't prove it. But I know. Wrong?
There's slight...
To kill us all.
Yeah.
He grabbed...
Yeah. Show me your cunt. Why don't you show me your cunt? Then...
What about him? We hanged it.
Didn't they teach you?
You're pretty... Certainly enough to not put up...
Titus.
We over...
Then we left him for seagulls, maggots, and you fucks.
With numbers, asshole. How do you think? You're...
No, he hasn't.
Weren't you...
Titus lets the others clear out the details, so he doesn't get his hands muddy with... Actually, well, this one...
Like what, cop?
Nothing. Your investigation here is done.
I think we're going to stay. I've done this job for long enough.
Good luck with that. You've heard everything.
Rent-a-cop. Forget about their games. You've mapped out the characters. Reading the footprints in the yard should be easier now.
Again. About fuck. Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
Establish authority. Yes. Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent. And
why?
This is not, I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
What in the name of...
But...
The fuck is happening?
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
Merely what?
The pressure in the room.
Be careful, it's loaded.
Good. Now put it in your mouth. I want to point it at them. Everyone knows how to do that.
What are you doing?
Genuine panic flies across the lieutenant.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
Так, ребята, давайте закончим серию на вот этом моменте. Все.
Deranged cop kills himself. Citizens in shock as a deranged law official, reportedly from the 41st.
Прожили мы первый день. Все обыскали. Дали поебучки, громили. Я думаю, на сегодня это будет достаточно, поэтому вы все сами знаете. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на YouTube, на Twitch и на ТГ канал. Как раз я там пишу оповещения о стримах, ну и так вкидываю всякие мемчики. Поэтому goodbye, самураи.